Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira.
Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe Gobby One here. And today we got chapter 187 called Crossroads. As we left off saying, Nagi saying to Rail, he's like, Rail, I need you. He's just like, what? He's just like, what the heck? He's like, don't you have any imagination when it comes to others? He's just like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm saying that you're not thinking about my feelings. He's just like, huh? He's like, what do you? He's like, I kept getting passed over, so I decided to fight on my own. I thought I needed to get strong on my own, but quit saying stuff like that. It shakes up my determination. He's like, every time your mood changes, which is true, you know, like he's realizing, you know, like Nagi, what he's saying, he's just like, that's not what I'm saying. He's just like, huh? He's just like, ever since the day you invited me to play soccer, I've always been with you. And he's just like, we promised, right, to win the World Cup together. I've just kept making the best choices I could for that goal. He's like, what? He's like, during the rival battle, I thought I could get stronger if I went with Isagi, and I chose England because I thought I could learn from Agi and Chris. So now it's you, Rail. He's like, you're stronger now, so you and I can beat Isagi unlike last time. As he literally remembers the time where they played at the start of Blue Lock. He's like, damn, you really are a selfish jerk, you know that? He's just like, just try to imagine it, Rail. The new soccer we could create. He's like, what a pain. You're the biggest pain of all. He's like, no, you are. He's just like, we're thinking the same thing. So he's like, don't you feel excited? He's like, is that your ego? As he literally like says that, he's like, no, it's my dream. As he comes around and he makes like a sick ass background. I do like that. He's like, back then, as Rail reminisces, he's like, the dream you discovered in Push has changed and shaped and started running. He's just like, haha, fine, I get it, what a pain, take me with you. He's like, this time I'll ride your dream right to the top of the world, Nagi. He's like, let's play soccer. And then like they like walk up to the stage, and then Isagi's just there. He's like, devour Kaiser. Isagi's just like on a different fucking mindset, bro. He's just like over there like, devour Kaiser, devour Kaiser. He's just like, put everything I have on the line, devour, kill. He's just like going for that type of mindset is what he's going for. He's just like, Kunigami just says to him, he's like, that was a good pass, Isagi. He's like, you bungled shot, made a delicious meal, thanks for that. He's like, shut it, don't talk to me from your dimension. And he's like, huh? He's like, you don't understand anything, do you? He's like, the details of my play or anything, all you did was eat up the scraps of the chances I created. He's like, if you're gonna run your mouth, do it after you score. He's like, Noah's beloved wannabe striker. And then like, he's like, then you keep cleaning up my leftovers, you fucking hyena hero. He's just basically just like going straight for it. He's just like, you all talk, egoist. And then the score is now 2-1. Bastard Munchkin scores again to pull ahead further. And then, or he's like, sorry, my bad. He's like, can Bastard Munchkin score again to pull ahead further, or will Manchester City be able to catch up as the game resumes? He's like, time to resume to play. And then like, as we see everybody going off in the bottom, we see the puzzle pieces going off, and he's saying, control it, gamble everything on my 5 senses. As we see, don't let Nagi move freely. Rail will set up the play, get there before Kaiser. Chigiri's coming up the side, make it 2 on 1. And then we see outside on the stage, he's like, Kaiser's going for the press. He's like, Ness can't come up. He's like, and in the bottom, he's like, block off Nagi's running path. It's like everything that he is thinking with all those puzzle pieces all around. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I know Isagi's thing is adaptation, and his end of the situation is just, you know, going with the flow and everything and figuring out his enemy and then adapting. But like, if this version right here of Isagi was the version that we were getting like at the start of the latest chapters, like the France match, like we would have been like in a whole different place. But he ended up figuring it out, but only like 2 minutes before the end, like the match is about to end. But regardless of that, the GOAT, the main man, the man himself, Isagi, the end of the chapter right here, 187, is him, you know, putting all the puzzle pieces together and figuring it out. And we will catch you guys on the next chapter, guys. Leave a like, subscribe for more. It really does help your boy out in the end of the day. And I will see you on the next one. This is always your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, signing out.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は